And we're back with Neil Christy, the man himself. We were hearing from him how he started his own thing, fought against all the odds, and here he is, Masha, today. What were the initial years like? Apni company kholi. What were the initial years like? Was it tough to get business? Was it tough to sell yourself? Freelance mein to people take the risk. That's there. But once you form a company, from Neil Christy and going into Headline, how did the transition take place? What were the downsides? जिस तरह हम discuss कर रहे थे कि downside ज़्यादा होती है, upside कम ही आती है. But the patience, how did you sustain all of that?
I think the biggest difference between freelancing and having your own thing is that freelancing जो है, it's a very safe net-based jump that you do. It's like going on a trapeze and having a safety net, and business is actually you remove the safety net and then you walk on the rope. So freelancing को तो मैं कभी किसी को encourage भी नहीं करूँगा, जो करते हैं करें. It doesn't affect your life as such. Business, obviously taking that turn, that's a big risk and big जिसको कहते हैं returns उसके भी हैं. और
the true leap of faith is starting your own business.
तो वो अपनी जगह है. हमारा turning point जो था was in the year 99 was closing, and I was at a shoot. I shoot commercials also. So I was shooting for a client of ours, Philips. I can't forget that moment when this person called Kashif Effendi called me, and he had just left Levers and he joined Colgate. And he called me that he said कि भाई we've called 4 leading pitches, and I've heard that you talk about opening an agency. So would you want to pitch? तो I immediately said yes. मेरा तो theory होती है कि पहले yes कहो फिर बाद में सोचो कि होगा किस तरह. So we went to this pitch जिस पे मैंने अपने freelance के जो लोग 2-3 जमा किए, सारी रात काम किया हमने. इनफैक्ट मैंने इंसेंटिव सबको ये दिया था कि अगर ये pitch मिल जाएगी तो I'll take everyone to Dubai. उसकी वजह ये थी कि I was 100% sure कि मिलेगी नहीं, because सारे leading agency, I don't want to name them, but 4 of the top agencies in Pakistan were in the pitch. So we went to the pitch and we won the account. And obviously then we didn't even have our visiting cards or anything. I just knew the name because नाम मैंने बहुत पहले से सोचा हुआ था कि ये रखूँगा. So I just knew the name. तो फिर then this guy Kashif Effendi, and I'm very grateful to him for having so much confidence in us. He said कि भाई कितना लगेगा to establish an office? How much will you? I told him कि around इतना. So then he said, okay, this is the retainer that this company is going to pay you. Start your office, and your company is now it's getting born. So बस वहाँ से start हुआ, and 3-4 people were there. We took a very nice office. हमें बड़ी खुशी थी because मुझे ये था कि जब पैसा पहले हम लोग एक बहुत ही छोटी सी जगह पे काम करते थे. It was a flat जिसको हमने convert किया हुआ था ऑफिस में, और वो सारी चीज़ें उधर हमने तकरीबन 1.5 काम किया. So then when we got the money, then we got a nice, it was a house, but very nicely done. We got a pool table. I love playing pool, so the pool table was the first thing that we got. सारे हम लोग, and then 3-4 people. From there we started, and then we did a lot of interesting work for them. Then we started getting more clients. So 2005 से 2008 तक we were really on a high. और हमने as such struggle नहीं देखी. जो business की जो एक fear factor होता है ना, वो हमने नहीं देखी. So we thought this is business, कि ये और लोग क्यों नहीं करते हैं, ये तो इतना आसान है, हम तो सोच भी सकते थे चीज़ें. That was the point जहाँ पे हम लोगों को वो हुआ. In 2009, because of various reasons, we saw a very severe, in fact in 2010, we saw a very severe slump, which was for around 2 years.
Which was across Pakistan.
So what happened was, from 40 employees, we came down to 2 employees. And one was the person I was telling you about, जो मेरे साथ पिछले ऑफिस से भी काम करते थे, जो मेरा मजाक उड़ाते थे. So it was a very tough, depressing, unforgettable period के जिसको, but it was a learning thing. But the thing was that we never gave up hope. We kept on struggling. हमने कहा ये हमने change करना है. मुझे बहुत लोगों ने अच्छी job offers, business offers, हर तरह की करते थे कि तुम इधर आ जाओ. Even close friends who saw what I was going through kept telling me that you should stop this and don't be ziddi and come out of it. And I said, no, we have to keep moving. And then we, won a very interesting account, which was Disney. and Disney abhi launch hoga in a month or so. And from there onwards, we started coming back. So 2010 and 11 were really severe, and 2012 say we picked up and we are back in action now. We are around 20 people now and still growing.
Lovely, lovely. Usually when once a business is rolling, people think of either expanding or diversifying. Did you either one?
या डेफिनेटली बिजनेस का एक रूल तो ये है डेफिनेटली जो हर एक को पता है कि यू शुड ऑलवेज हैव अ पैरेलल स्ट्रीम बिकॉज आपको एक चीज़ दूसरी चीज़ से बैलेंस आउट कर वी स्टार्टेड दिस वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग कॉन्सेप्ट कॉल्ड कैफे हेडलाइन इट इज़ द वर्ल्ड्स फर्स्ट advertising theme based restaurant, and if possible I'll show you the menu and the theme that we did jo ke you can also showcase in the program, but it was very interesting because the entire theme and the idea was networking.
Lovely.
और उसमें बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग हो गया था. It became really very successful thing. The only thing that happened, tragic thing that happened, was that my partner, who was 2-3 younger than me and a client, he died just 2-3 days before the official launch. So that was such a traumatic thing for me also, and then we pulled back and that cafe is about to open again and we are working on it right now. Date abhi nahi hai, but that thing we want to start again. That was a very interesting concept, and the idea was ke a place where marketing and advertising people come for food, but जो टैगलाइन थी उसकी फूड फॉर थॉट, द आइडिया वाज कि आइडिया जनरेशन वहाँ पे ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग एंड लाइब्रेरी एंड इस तरह की चीज़ें बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग हम वहाँ पे करते थे. दैट वाज वन. Second thing that we do is called Art of War. Art of War is a production house where we separate the production from the agency business, where I direct TVCs, documentaries, or that's a second revenue stream that we have for the agency, and we've done quite a few commercials जिसके ऊपर हम लोग को अच्छा जो चीज़ें हुई हैं, and that is something that we are going to expand also. The forthcoming thing that we are trying to do is an idea called Marketing Next. Just what we've done is we've taken 2-3 very well-known people in marketing, advertising, and research, and we are going to come up with concepts जो कि यहाँ पे innovative in the sense कि किसी ने use नहीं किए होंगे, new approaches to marketing and building brands, जिनमें मीडिया एक्टिवेशन के होंगे, एक्सपीरियंशियल के होंगे, वो कॉन्सेप्ट्स हम इंट्रोड्यूस यहाँ पे कराएंगे. दैट इज़ द नीश दैट obviously it is going to be a revenue stream, but the idea for that is trying to own the future of marketing in Pakistan. That is how we position ourselves. Headline also. Even I position myself as a person who can foresee the future of advertising in the country. So, or at least manipulate the future of advertising in this country. तो वो चीज़ हम लोग करने चाह रहे हैं. Those are 3 things. उसके अलावा जो है my personal interest is in a lot of things. I'm also writing a book जिसको हमने स्टार्ट किया हुआ है. वो हर महीने 2 महीने बाद मुझे जोश चढ़ता है तो एक चैप्टर ख़त्म होता है. I'm sure it's going to get finished. But that is based around advertising, and it's going to be a fiction जिसको कहते हैं genre, and very masala type.
Very nice, very nice. So you have all, I don't see an avenue you haven't stepped in as yet, and it's interesting.
I think one of my USPs, if I want to, let's say, sell myself to any person, I am the only person in advertising in Pakistan who has worked in almost all departments of advertising. So I've done client servicing, I've done art direction, I've done film direction, I've done copy, I've done concepts, and being in this position, I've also done finance now. So बहुत मेरा नहीं ख्याल है मैं किसी को जानता हूँ. ये सारी चीज़ें मुझे मेरे ख्याल से वो स्ट्रेंथ, एंड द बिगेस्ट रीज़न फॉर दैट इज़ जो मेरी टिप भी होगी एनीवन हु इज़ गेटिंग इनटू अ फील्ड, the thirst for knowledge. I loved advertising, so I wanted to learn everything about it, whether it's art direction, whether it's copywriting. I wanted to, well, it wasn't because I wanted to earn something, it was because I wanted to learn something.
Fabulous, fabulous. Let's take that thought and we'll take a quick short break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.